Joan Rivers, the famous comedian, has passed away at the age of 81. We are just getting this information here. I have a statement from Melissa Rivers, the daughter, the family, and let me just read it for you as we're just getting this tragic news. It is with great sadness that I announce the death of my mother, Joan Rivers. She passed peacefully at 1:17 p.m., surrounded by family and close friends. My son and I would like to thank the doctors, nurses, and staff of Mount Sinai Hospital for amazing care they provided for my mother. Cooper and I have found ourselves humbled by the outpouring of love, support, and prayers we have received from around the world. They have been heard and appreciated. My mother's greatest joy in life was to make people laugh. And although that is difficult to do right now, I know her final wish would be that we return to laughing soon. Joan Rivers, dead at the age of 81. Here is a look back at her life.
Can we talk?
Joan Rivers could always talk.
Do you know what it's like to go in the morning to take off a facial mask and realize you're not wearing one? Oh, you don't know.
With sometimes outrageous jokes, nothing was ever off limits.
I hate old people. If you are f***ing old, get up and get out of here right now.
Born in 1933, Rivers says even as she was growing up in the New York suburbs, she wanted to be an actress.
I never had a choice. I always say it's like a nun's calling.
But her show business career didn't start until she was 24 years old. The Phi Beta Kappa graduate from Barnard with one failed marriage behind her moved out of her parents' home and tried to get a job as an actress. And while her acting career didn't take off right away, she got her first break writing for the puppet Topo Gigio on The Ed Sullivan Show.
Eddie?
Yeah?
Give me a kiss goodnight.
And joined the iconic Second City Comedy Theater in 1961. As her comedy career was taking off, she married producer Edgar Rosenberg in 1964, who would manage her career and become the focus of so many of his wife's jokes. The pair had one daughter together, Melissa. In 1965, Rivers saw her career get a huge boost when she appeared on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson for the first time.
He gave all of us our starts. My life changed. I went on the show the first time, 7 years of struggling, coming out of Second City. And on the air, he said, "You're going to be a star." And the next day, my life was different.
It was the start of a 21-year professional relationship with Carson and the show. She made regular appearances, eventually becoming the show's substitute host in 1983. But Rivers' decision to launch her own show on the brand new Fox network in the fall of 1986 ended her relationship with Carson and The Tonight Show.
He should have been proud. I finally, after my contract was up, done, I took another job. I think because I was a woman, he never thought I would leave. Or maybe he liked me better. But the minute I became competition, it became out to kill me. Out to kill me. And that's what came down. Forever. Never spoke to me again.
The show was canceled in 1987. Just a few months later, Rivers' husband, Edgar, committed suicide in a Philadelphia hotel room.
I was in the hospital, and some idiot called the house, and they said, "Where's your mother?" Somebody from Philadelphia, and Melissa said, "She's not here." They said, "Well, please tell her your father killed himself." How's that for a phone call?
Rivers regrouped by doing what she always did, putting her life out in the open.
Is there any area you would not go to?
No. If I think I want to talk about it, then it's right to talk about it. And I purposely go into areas that people are still very sensitive and smarting about.
Why?
If you laugh at it, you can deal with it. That's how I've lived my whole life. If I swear to you, and I'm Jewish, if I were in Auschwitz, I would have been doing jokes just to make it okay for us.
Her career surged again when her withering take on red carpet fashion, full of biting remarks and celebrity put-downs, exposed her to a whole new group of fans.
I love performing. It's like a drug for me.
And in 2010, she felt she was at the top of her game.
I think I'm working the best I've ever worked now because it's all been done to me. What are they going to do? They're going to fire me? I've been fired. I'm going to, audiences are not going to like me. A lot of audiences haven't liked me. I've been bankrupt. My husband's committed suicide. I mean, it's okay. And I'm still here, so it's okay.
Alexandra Field, CNN, New York.